Hi ladies, welcome to another wellness weekend on the mothership. My name is Kirsty, I'm from Kinetic Coaching and Nutrition. I'm a female-only personal trainer based in sunny North Wales, but I'm also online so I can help you wherever in the world you are. Today we're going to talk about mindset and how you look at things, whether it be a problem, a situation, a solution, different situations. That's what I would like to talk about. And this started because I saw a quote yesterday while I was just mindlessly scrolling while I had my morning coffee, and it said, whether you think you will or you think you won't, you're probably right. And I thought, I like that, because it's true. You know, I'll use a client as an example. If a client comes in and I go, okay, we're going to try an extra 20 kilo on your next set. Oh, I can't do that. Chances are they probably can't, because they've switched their brain to view it negatively. But if they go, okay, let's give it a try, there's a good chance they're going in positive. They're going to attack the problem or situation positively and more likely to get it. So you could look at that in different things. I don't know, say you've got an exam coming up and you're just panicking, thinking there's no way I'm going to get all my revision done. There's no way I'll get all the coursework done. Well, yeah, you probably won't. And there's two ways to look at that. Your mindset and the amount of energy you just wasted telling yourself that you can't do it, worrying about not doing it, telling yourself why you can't do it. Well, you've probably spent at least 10 minutes there. And if you do that every day, you've got over an hour a week that you could have spent on that time to get your timeline done, meet your timeline even, and then get on with what it is that you need to do. And there's also a self-belief there. If you're constantly telling yourself you can't do something, you won't try, you won't apply yourself, you won't put the same kind of level of effort in, both mentally and physically, depending, what the issue is. And I just think it's really important to just approach things positively. So, for example, if you look at a situation, so I had a day a few weeks ago, and at the end of the day, my steps were something like 2,500. Now, I had two ways of looking at it. I could go, oh my God, I've done nothing. What a failure. Not hit my step target. I've obviously been lazy today. It's not good enough. I could have beaten myself up about it and got really frustrated. But when I broke down my day, I'd had a lovely morning with my nieces. We'd sat around because they wanted cuddles. They wanted to watch TV, cuddled up to me on the sofa. I'd met a friend for coffee. I hadn't seen her for a while. So we'd had coffee and lunch again, just sat down, enjoying it. And then I did some revision, again, sat down, but productive. And then I did some other work on the laptop, which I needed to do some stuff for marketing my business. So actually, it was a really good, productive, balanced day between business, family time, seeing friends. So it was how I looked at those 2,500 steps would make a real difference to my outlook of the day. And actually I went to bed thinking what a great day I'd had. Whereas I could have gone to bed thinking, self-bullying myself about how bad my day had been and whatever, and I'd have probably carried that mood on into the next day and then punished myself to make sure I did an extra 7,000 steps that day to make up for it and so on. But actually, yeah, I just went to bed happy because I realised it was a balanced, productive day. So mindset and how you look at something is definitely important. You obviously have to put hard work in as well. Telling yourself you can do something and then sitting and waiting for it to happen isn't going to work, unfortunately. But yeah, just looking at something positively definitely improves your chances of that thing happening or doing well in that thing or whatever the target or goal might be. Really important. It also sets you in a good mood for the day. If you're going around trying to find the negative in something, you'll find it. And it's, whether you look at something as an opportunity or whether you just see the problem. So, I don't know, say you're looking at your grass and your grass is really dry and that's the problem. The grass is dry, it's dead, what a waste of time. Or you could look at it and think, oh, I need to look at a better way of watering my grass without just using tons of water, or how can I shade my grass so it's not in constant sun? And there's an opportunity to come up with a solution rather than just sit and feel bad about the problem. It's a very basic level. It could be anything, something you go to do in a day, a task that's difficult, or, for me, it's if a client comes in who can't perform, for example, I have a client who can't put a bar on her shoulders because of a mobility issue. It's fine. We don't say, oh, well, that's it, you can't perform a squat. We go, okay, let's look at a new way of doing this. And we put dumbbells in, or we do a front squat, or we use a machine, or, you adapt to find a solution rather than just go, well, that's it, be all and end all, no squats for you. So yeah, make sure you look at something as an opportunity to find a solution or a positive, rather than just looking at a problem and that's it, conversation done. And the other thing is, so I was saying about self-belief, but you do need to put work in. So a lot of talk at the moment about manifesting. Now, manifesting is great because a lot of it is about self-belief, and it can encourage you to put yourself in the right situations to create opportunities and put you in the right mindset to use those opportunities. But there's also, in the way that social media does, it's almost presented as if you sit down and think about being wealthy, you will be wealthy. And it's getting that balance of, you have to work your arse off for anything you want, but do it with a positive mindset. Do it with a balanced look at things. Do it with finding the opportunity rather than this problem, I suppose, like I said before. Not saying there won't be good and bad days. There's, sometimes you just need to have a power cry and then get on with it, and that's good. Power cries are underrated. They definitely help. But yeah, mindset. And just to repeat that quote, whether you think you will or you think you won't, you're probably right. So just try and apply it when, if you're looking at a situation negatively, is it that bad? Or could you turn it around and try and find a positive out of it, and try and get a positive to turn your mood around for the rest of the day or evening or whatever it is, and just look at it more positively, make yourself a happier, clearer mental space. And yeah, hopefully that helps. As always, if you need any help with it or you have any questions, just drop a message and I will let you know. Thanks, guys.